All right, this is Dad Random. Today I'm going to do a little bit of ridgetop flying. Quasimodo. Remember I made this sucker the other day, man. All right, we'll see if she flies. I'm going to launch from my truck too, so that'll be interesting. 3S, so should work, man. It should be fine with this thing. Yeah, I guess I got to try. Here we go. Got to put the 3-inch on. Make it a good test. All right, Dad Random. 3-inch. Here we go. Lithium Ion 3S. Oh my gosh, here we go. And a little bit of fun cinematic ridgetop flying. So, all right. That's what this thing's good for, guys. It is a ridgetop flyer. And I think there's a drone channel that's ridgetop flyer, isn't there? All right. So, shout out to ridgetop flyer. There we go. Go. Got to get the stick shakes out. Oh man, I haven't flown in a while. All right. Now I can. You can see my sticks are not functioning together right now. But let's go ahead and get both sticks under control here. With this controller, please look at that. I'm going to be able to fly for hours with this thing. Now, remember the last time I was here, I got behind a hill? I will not do that this time. I vow to stay above the hill. But we can't push the voltage. Okay, we got to make sure we're returning around 3. Oh man, there we go. And we got to keep this altitude right here. So it's about 135 feet above where I'm standing. So we'll make sure we stay out here. Where we got here. There we go. There we go. We're gonna turn off there. Little ridgetop flying action here. Oh man. Should be pretty good. Should be able to get on both sides of the ridge. We want to stay to the right. Alright, up and over, down a little bit. We're gonna get up there, man. We're gonna get to that. Gonna get to the ridge top there and do a little ridge exploration. There we go. We just had to get up there, but you know it's a little windier up there than we are down here. So, but she's slow. She's not gonna fly fast. There we go. Now we just got to get up here. We gotta goose the throttle a little bit. Oh, you got so much more control. There we go. There is the top of the ridge, and we're just gonna have it. You see, guys, this is the difference between flying with a controller that you've flown before and flying with one that just has a little bit of, issues. It's a good controller. It's just not what I'm used to. And that's one thing you're going to get from every FPV pilot is they're going to tell you, I just am not used to that controller. Guys, we are literally on 3S and we are doing a masterful flight. Now I'm going to try to stay up at this altitude right here. And so we're just going to manage to lie on across this area here. We've got good connection, a little bit of video excitement there. We just keep it over here, and we'll be fine. Keep it up, keep it up in the antennas. But this is a Diatone L3 Roma L3, and it is now a long-range bird because of this pack. And I'm running triples. I'm three bladed props. And we got to bring her home, but dang, that was pretty impressive. Look at that. down there. So yeah, we got to bring her home. So we're gonna take her home. But very, very cool. 3.4, 3.3. Got plenty of voltage to go home. We'd have to drop below 3 volts for me to get even remotely excited. And that's just not going to happen with this battery pack. And this is why you get people that are big time FPV pilots going, what the hell, you know? They just know that it's, you know, it's hard to compare, you know. Now I got to stay on this side, and I got to keep down low here, okay. And I'm gonna stay down here. Stay down here with the street there. And guys, I'm 3.5 volts and I literally can just keep flying. I literally have no restrictions right now about what this thing is going to allow me to do. I mean, I'm going to run out of recording time on my card. Now, you know, this is, I would say that this battery is better than the 4S version for this specific quad. And I'm just going to, okay, I'm pulling a lot of volts. I mean, I'm red, but 3.4 volts, guys, I can go down below 3 volts with this thing. I mean, I literally can go down below 3 volts and I'm still flying. Now, of course, the video isn't as good as what you just saw. But I could just literally fly this thing into the ground, but I'm not going to. Now, this is the one thing I forget. I guess I'm not going to get, I don't get a gimme landing. I actually have to land this thing. Oh, man. This is where the quad guys go, the FPV guys go, all right, you know, and I hope no other cars pull in here but this is not pulling hardly any volts, so it should actually be a pretty simple landing. Yeah, it's gonna respond very nice to just low-level flight. Look at that. Guys, this is why people are saying what they're saying, okay? Here, I gotta move up a little bit. I usually, people put it in like horizon mode. Here, I'm just gonna set her down right there. And then put her down. Oh man,
get some custom boxes like this. They're very, very, very quality, custom. This one, Tupperware model. And this one is the matching Tupperware model right here. Guys, who says you have to have a fancy case? Just put that foam thing inside there. All right. Okay, got to cut this up because I have to fly some 3S. Yes, I'm excited to fly 3S. Because I got a couple new batteries. So, all right, so that's for the DJI freaking FPV drone. You know, flying manual, have a little fun. You've got to use gravity, okay? And your flight always gets better when you're using gravity. So, you don't have to do aerobatics. You don't have to spin. You don't have to, you know, flip, but you can if you want to. But yeah, 37%. It really came home hauling. So, not a problem getting this sucker back. What a great flyer! What a great flyer. Yeah, you can beat on it a little bit. You know, it's not going to be the same as the quads that I'm going to fly in a minute. But I'm going to keep flying this thing. I told you I'm committed to it. I believe in the technology, and I'm gonna, guys. I'm not going to waffle. I'm not going to waver here. I want this thing to be successful. I really want this little chubby, you know, hunchback of Notre Dame, okay, Quasimodo, to do well. I really do. All right. And hey, it hasn't done me wrong yet. Later. Dead random with Quasimodo. Yes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. even with its little scratches. Somebody someday is going to get this and they go, hey, that was Dad Random's drone right there with the scratch. So, all right, it's going to be a mark of distinction for you. Later, bye.